Conexiones, blah 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 blah. Conexiones with a Tesla V100 server. That is very neat. Ooh la la la. It's always nice to log into a super system like this. So here we go. It's able to handle 4K resolution. It better be, because otherwise it would be really sad for the Tesla V100s, of course. So first of all, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna copy paste some files and stuff like that. So much things I've opened here that I don't actually need. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna drop Ninite in there to install some thingies for us at first, because we will need some things like Chrome and WinRAR and stuff like that. It's really what we need. Okay, so in the meantime, we're also gonna grab a little script over here with all the links that we need that I provided for the stream. We're gonna go on Google because that's also suitable for doing stuff like this. And oh yeah, that's not gonna work. We need to wait for Chrome to work. Yeah, Ninite is awesome, man. I love the program so much. I really love it. Okay, Chrome, you're the best. And thank you, Ninite, for the quick installation, because it costs a lot of money being on you. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna multitask. We're gonna do everything at the same time. We're gonna install drivers with the 1 or 10 gigabits per second internet speed here. It's always nice to see that. It's gonna open up pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, NVIDIA Corporation. Let's open another tab already. Extract the files. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just fast forwarding to trying to get this to work. So, yep, it's gonna take a while. Give me a sec. Paste this one. Okay, we need to sign in first, like so. At least we can't play games with it. We tried that in the past and that didn't work. So yeah, we'll need to cover that later on. Paste it again. Accept the terms. I now donate all my organs to Octane. Or maybe not. Who knows what I signed? Okay, let's run this puppy as well at the same time. Yes, like so. Then we're gonna download something sexy. Oh, it's so difficult to work with 2 windows at the same time, because if you just press the Windows button, you're gonna have the same Windows button on another system as well. So yeah, pretty difficult. It's like double work. Okay, as you can see, I'm really making a mess out of this here, but it's gonna clear up pretty soon as we go through the installation of drivers. It's gonna take a while to install 8 Tesla V100 drivers. Who cares? Send me some nice stuff for personal info, man. Send me some goods. I never actually had fan mail. Maybe that explains it. Octane needs your GPUs for render, not for your organs. Oh. But who knows, my organs are GPUs that render my body, and you guys don't know that. I have some what is a nicer name than Tesla? I have Ninite GPUs in my body. I'm a Terminator, man. They are limited at 3 nanometer technology. I am not real. Where are you from, Buried One? I'm from Earth. If you watch my Twitter, I just filled in Earth, but I actually come from Belgium. But nobody knows where Belgium is, so I just filled in Earth. That's pretty nice, right? He can send me the recycled GPU parts. That is really interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I sent Jackskin an old ruined GTX 750 Ti with a pickaxe through it, but without the pickaxe. So yeah. I am from Mars. It's a very nice place. I guess so. It's really hot in the sun over there. You have some little breezes there. There's a lot of sand and rock and probably a lot of aliens. I have an i7 with VR in my eyes. That's the best one I heard so far. But there's gonna be so much cool stuff because I saw a video today. A guy that was controlling his iPhone with his eyes. So his eyes were just pointing at a button or something. And if he blinked, he was just pressing the button. So if you see someone staring in the bus or something, watching his phone and like keeping his eyes open way too long because otherwise he probably has bought something when he blinked his eyes, he's gonna be like, oh man. You use Dutch or French? French. I'm using Dutch. I definitely don't like Dutch. French. I mean, I do like Dutch. I think the French side needs to learn Dutch. Yeah, I really think so. Okay, so all the Teslas are installed. It's they call it mining gasms. This is one of the images with mining gasms. It's really sexy. We need to do one more thing. We need to copy these people and we need to put them in some secret file locations on this PC. C drive, program files, then Octoy, then OctaneRender, then paste them. And it's not pasting for some reason. Let's do it again. Okay, now it works. And now we're gonna launch this little software that is called OctaneRender. Then we're gonna log into it. And then we're gonna surprise a lot of people on this stream with the results. Okay, so it is working as I know it's working. You guys don't. This is gonna be very, very interesting. 100 watching. These 100 people are gonna be nice. Rumors out for FPGA Buried One. Explain more. I cannot tell you too much about it. I still wait for the pull confirmations. I told him like, bro, I can trick a miner as well, giving 1.9 gigahashes per second. But please, show me the pool stats. I really definitely want to see your pool stats. What is a benchmark without the results? That is what I said to him. I could benchmark these, but if I don't told you guys the results of them, would you believe me? No, the FPGAs are probably, I don't know, not nice, you know. Newbie on the roll, 8,000 bucks, yo. I think it's 8,000 times 8 plus the 488 gigabytes of RAM and seriously awesome server CPU in here. I'll keep you guys updated for sure about the FPGAs. There's an FPGA server on Amazon as well here, so I can try that one too in future use. If the miner comes out, I could try it myself, but still the license would be like, I would need to do that. Is it safe to show your IP address? Well, yeah, actually it is kind of safe, but nobody really cares. This stream is not going to be online for longer than 10 minutes and nobody cares. But I'm gonna start the benchmark. Or should I wait? Should I wait? No? Ooh, I'm trolling you guys. Maybe I should try and install GPU temp. See what the temperatures of the GPUs are. That's gonna be interesting. Because maybe they're gonna be really hot while benchmarking them. Let's try that fast. It's an easy install. I'm sorry that I let you guys wait for this, man. I'm just trolling you guys a bit. Run! Run the button! Okay, guys, start spamming run, and I'll press the run button. Look, here it is. Run. Everyone's like, come on, man! Come on! Show me those stats! I'll first do this, okay? I want to see the temperatures. It doesn't recognize it. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna press run. We're exit. Okay, we're gonna go. Here it goes. It's running. Okay, so now start guessing what the score is gonna be, guys. Guess what it's gonna be. Who knows what that benchmark does anyway? I don't know. Maybe it's gonna make a Terminator for us. Oh no, there is a connection lost. That is new. Oh yeah, it's working. I just had a bad connection. So it's running at the current rate. You can see. Jesus is always the answer. I know a guy whose name is Jesus. Come on, I'm on the edge, man. Okay, so it is doing the interior DL, direct lighting on this scene. We can lose a little bit of connection a few times. It's kind of caused by Amazon. They have 10 gigabits per second internet, but this guy over here does not have that, so yeah. Okay, Jane guesses 2,290. Akram guesses 1,769. Matthew, that is so close to reality. I love the number though, but you're getting close. But 87 by Nazar, nice. Akram in the house. 42? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys an example. A GTX 1050 Ti has a score of 50 or 55. That's it. So if you're guessing that a Tesla V100 is doing like 87, that's gonna be two 1050 Ti's. Jackskin guessed 42,069. That is really, really realistic as well. Great. And guys, it doesn't matter how strong or fast your GPUs are, this benchmark always takes the same time. 333. 163 by Trapped Cat. 1,200. That is also really interesting. 100. Oh, 540. 420 Snoop Dogg. That's the one. Oh, 800. Hey Rory, please make a video about pigeon coin. I don't really like pigeons, but I could. 600. 666. The devil is in this GPU mining rig. Yo, MacDaffy. Oh, these guys are gonna be surprised with the results. Even I am surprised with the results of these. I love to play with a lot of money. It is really interesting. Just say it. Digibytes. 3299 for sure. Okay, guys, start betting. 1 Bitcoin for the winner. Just kidding. 100 because V100. Lol. That's a nice one. No, as I said before, a GTX 1050 Ti has about 50 on a score. So that's not really so much. 333. Wazza! I love your name though. Crypto Wazza. Okay, the next scene is going on. ATV info. The info channels. That is really interesting. It has GPUs to run. You see that? That is really interesting. Maybe 100 ETNS. Intense coin. I just saw a McAfee tweet about Intense coin. That was really interesting. 33333. When moon. When moon. Ask SpaceX for that. Okay, this is what we should do as a crypto society. We should like bombard Elon Musk with when moon. And he's gonna think like, oh, we need to go to the moon, but actually we're meaning like, when are the cryptos going to the moon, you know? This is getting interesting. Elon is going straight to Mars. He skipped the moon. He's like, we don't need the moon. There's nothing to see there. Did you have a Twitch channel? Yes, I did actually. But I did stream on Twitch in the past, so I could actually use Twitch once again. The benchmark is, by the way, almost finished. I think there's one more scene to go after this one. 420 times 69 equals the answer. Ooh, that is one secret number there, man. Matthew, that's a secret. You just gave us a secret. Now let's go to Pluto, man. We should go to Titan, man. I read so much about this moon that there's possible life in the oceans below it, and we could even live there, you know? The results will be close to 2380. This guy, Vampirus, he knows his stuff. He did his calculations, maybe. Louis Miguel, 1904. I think this is the last benchmark, so the result will be up soon. Free Kittens LA 2401. Are you all into Octane Bench or something? So you guys are like guessing realistic numbers here? I did math instead of math. Dude. Pigeon coin. I don't know. You have to check GPU VRAM usage. Actually, I should, yeah. Anyone can test this with OctaneBench.com. Why is everybody talking about the FPGA? I'm doing a stream on a server that is worth way more than those FPGAs, man. But I could make a video about the FPGAs. We can access them. We can give it a try ourselves. But we don't have the software for it. Dude, task manager. Okay. Relax, bro. What do you want to see, man? There's nothing to see. We're using 11 gigs. Oh! Oh! Oh, something's wrong. That can't be right. Something is wrong, guys. It wasn't 1,000 only. I think something is wrong here. How much are you paying for this server? Something like $20 an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a thing here. So I benchmarked one card before and it scored 300. So a single card was doing 300. So I'm not sure why it's only doing 1,200. Reload PC. Maybe we should reload the computer. Okay, let's restart the system because I think this is way off. Let's restart it. Maybe it has some issues with himself. Unplanned, I guess. This is not normal. I can tell you. In the running state. Initializing remote connection. Is the benchmark able to measure 8 cards? Actually, I have no idea. Let's just run it one more time after I restarted the system. Fixes things 50% of the time. Yeah, that's true. Turning it on and off does really make it. 8 cards scale pretty straight 8 times the score. I have no idea actually. We should run it again. And if we get the same score again, I'm gonna benchmark a single graphics card and see what's going on here. Maybe we drawed so much power that this server was like, whoa, what is going on here? You know? Maybe we had a power issue. That is possible. it kind of takes long to restart these servers. It's really bad, let's say. Something Amazon needs to fix. It's the minor nightmare. Okay, we can go in. Oh yeah, I got it. Give me a sec, boys. Open. We're back in. Let's run it one more time. See what it does. Let's go to Mr. C. Program files, OctaneRender. Run the benchmark, please. Okay, so let's give it one more try. Open GPU Z. Maybe a good idea. Download. US 1. At least this system is really fast. I love that. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, sure. And open it, please. Close. Let's see what the utilization is. Maybe something is wrong with the server. Okay, so the memory clock is at 877. Let's run the benchmark. Okay, it's at 1300 megahertz. It is really having trouble or something. I have no idea. It's kind of frozen right now. Let's see what it does. I do know it's HBM2 memory, so it's probably heating it up and then getting thermal throttling or something. I don't know. But you're actually seeing real-time view. Maybe it's too powerful for this Octane bench. That could be possible. The guy who mined with it was me. Yeah, GPU-Z is causing some issues, but I think it's kind of fixed. Okay, but the memory controller load is only 30%. The power consumption is only at 50% TDP. GPU load is 89%. I mean 98. So it's not really using too much of its entire system. In John Smith, yes, I tried those. It's 94 megahashes per second on Ethereum, 1,700 hashes per second on Monero, and about 1,000 hashes on Zcash. I would go for GPU mining. ASICs get replaced really fast. And we lost connection, so there is something wrong with the benchmarks on this server. It's really causing issues here, and that's the reason why it's scoring so low probably. It's really not giving like 100% of what it should be in my eyes. It's really struggling. John Smith, it's not really so expensive to hire these. It's really worth worth the video, trust me. GPU Z is not responding. It's really having some trouble here. I'm gonna close GPU Z. But I really think it's having trouble with the GPUs for some reason. Okay, so this is probably a problem that they haven't fixed or something. You need to BIOS mod. Well, these are very locked Tesla V100s, so I don't think you can BIOS mod them. And that would be really bad if you do that on a server that they're not actually yours. But just think about it. This may be just a design flaw in the benchmark, because it's kind of a beta benchmark for Voltas. So maybe it's not optimized for 8 Tesla V100s at the same time. So next up we're gonna try a single Tesla V100, because I think it's kind of inaccurate right now on performance and stuff. Let those pigeons work on an FPGA. I don't know. I really think about future, and I'm gonna give you a tip. Hey, can you go give me some pigeon coin, please? No, how are you gonna tell your grandma there's pigeon coin, or your parents? Oh, I got so much pigeon coins, and they're like, yeah, pigeons fly in the air, man. I just think really future. Like, Bitcoin is very known. 5% of the entire Earth population knows about it. MacDaffy. And yeah, FPGAs need a lot of programming. Use CUDA-Z. I'm gonna wait until the benchmark finishes first. But I really think it's kind of throttling in the benchmark. And it's not really giving us a very good result, because it's not optimized for doing 8 Tesla V100s at the same time. I think that's the issue. So in the next one I'm just gonna try one. So yeah, I think that's gonna be nice. Ooh, CUDA-Z. It's pretty sad that this benchmark is so slow. It's like very boring at a certain moment. Like, come on, are you serious? My guess it's more on the hardware side. Oh yeah, I could get V4 MacDaffy. The V100s are scared of you. I'm just here with a whip, bashing their ass. Come on, work! Just like the old days. "42 terahashes per second ASIC is now released." That sounds sexy. Fortunate for the Bitcoin miners. Stage fright. We're almost complete at the second run. Let's see if it's still 1194. If it's still that, then there's an issue with the system or Octane bench. I have no idea. I am not really too in-depth about that. But we're gonna see. Is V4 available without a subscription? Or am I just the only one without a subscription? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, actually. By the way, did you try enlargement pill on a V100? But that's HBM2. I don't think that's gonna work. It could be. I don't know. Burn. Maybe we burned the Tesla V100s during the test. So they lost 50% of their CUDA cores. Hey, who knows? Japanese. Okay, result is coming in a few seconds from now. Okay, this is weird. Now it's 1680. So it's increasing, but I have no idea why. What is wrong with it? Is it not able to handle these or something? So the potential in these graphics cards are way higher. So what should I do, guys? Benchmark 1 or benchmark all 8 once again? I'm gonna do 1 first. Let's benchmark 1. Let's do number 1 and see what he does. It's just too low. It's not possible. There has to be something that is causing issues, and I do think it's thermal issues. I do know that HBM2 is really an issue on thermal throttling. It's the same with Vegas. Test and do another live stream. I just run a single one now. Install hardware info. Okay, we'll just try that. Oh yeah, wait. I can't use Internet Explorer. HW info. Which one should I use? Let's just get this one. Local. Let's see what it does. Install. Amazon's gonna be like, what is he doing with our server? The video is glitching. Yeah, that can happen. Or it's your PC, that could happen too. Analyzing PCI bus. Yeah, we tried mining like 6 months ago. It does some sexy hash rates. 94 megasecond per second, for example. Whatever. GPU. It's not really able to read everything. Which one am I actually using now? I don't know. It's only at 438? It's not doing its optimal things. You need to check sensor only at startup. Aha, okay. Virtual memory is okay. There's a lot of cores in here. It's using about 170 watts. GPU power draw. 170 watts. It's only at 400 megahertz. So it's in fact not utilizing the entire system. It's thermal throttling. The price is about $8,000 for a single Tesla V100. But I can clearly see it's thermal throttling. The memory load is only 36% though. I'm not sure. Let's see what the result will be. I think when I turn all 8 of them on, the back ones are gonna be like 80 or 60 degrees. This is strange. Yeah, it's really strange. Yeah, because I'm only benchmarking one card at the moment, so remember that. So they're all about 50 degrees without being tested now. They're using 40 watts doing nothing? That is a bad idle power draw in my eyes. It could be a driver issue, yeah. It could be. Would be pretty bad though. We're almost at the end. Then we're gonna see the score of a single card. But I think the Tesla V100 server is like, it's like a stacked 4 GPU thing. So the 2 in the front will be like 70 degrees. But the ones all the way in the back may even reach 90 degrees or so. This data center sucks. Yeah, it really does actually. I'm really surprised at the low result it gave us. 1700 only. But still, a single 1050 Ti is only 50, so that is really interesting. Forget about benchmarking. Why should we do that, man? Why would we do that? Come on, baby, hurry up. I want to see some results. What do you guys are thinking that it's gonna be? 300, 200, 100? Let's mine something. We already did that, man. We mined Ethereum and Zcash, and we mined Monero. We did everything already, man. It's all been mined. You must subscribe so you know. We already did that. 286, he says. 292 for a single card. That's more like it. 200. Jackskin, why were you so close, man? This is doomed. That is what I was talking about. This is unreal. The system wasn't able to handle them. So do 8 times 300. I'm good. Okay, let's do all 8 of them, and let's monitor the temperatures. Let's see the crazy temperatures soon. We're gonna keep watching all of them. So 66 degrees, 54 degrees. They're all going now. 50. Oh, they're pretty cold actually. But that's gonna change fast with so much power draw. This is gonna get interesting. Really interesting. Your GTX 750 Ti gave me the power. Yeah, man, we did. Maybe we need to heat up the system, so it's like gaming. Why are they not water cooled? They are never water cooled. They have those really thick ass CPU blocks on top of them, like an AMD Vega, like a regular version. You know those really thick fins, but then like twice or 3 times the height. That is actually what it looks like. But the temperatures seem to be holding up pretty well now. The cards are using about 150 watts, the top 170 watts. So it seems that they are going now. They are going. Maybe we get a better score now. 199, 6,000. data center have evaporative cooling. That is true. But for some reason, keep note that this first GPU is running at 70 degrees Celsius. That is quite interesting. Why is it running at 70 degrees? Why is the rest at about 60 degrees? Is this one the one in the back or something? That would be really odd in my eyes, but I don't know. It seems to be doing great. We have a lower power usage now, about 100 watts, 70 watts. So it does have a little drop over here on usage. Now it's going hardcore again at 160 watts each. So Rush, we mined everything. You just have to scroll between my videos and search for a Tesla V100 mining. We did a nice benchmark on a lot of coins in there. These cards can do 94 megahashes per second each. Today's video is only for OctaneRender and Octane Bench. Sorry guys, we're not gonna mine with the server today. We need a lot of coins with new algorithms, for example, in order before we're gonna be mining them. Like Raven coin, we could do that, and the temps are too low. Yeah, they are not actually 100% utilized in my eyes. So I think the Octane Bench is not optimized for 8 Tesla V100s. So if you think that one GPU was 300 watts, I mean 300 as score, if you multiply that by 8, that's going to be about 2,400 that we could get out of there. So that sounds good. Yeah, I think that's going to be nice. And I think the music just went off. So let's just check out some songs here. It paused somewhere. I'll just put something on. Oh, we're watching our stream. It's Streamception now. Yeah, the temperatures of the GPUs are off in my eyes. They're not their maximum. These cards can do way more. Exposed. Sun coin. Is there also Moon coin and Mars coin and Earth coin? I don't know. It's like the Big Bang. All those coins popping up from everywhere. I don't think that's like really good. But yeah. And by the way, the GPUs are at about 60 degrees Celsius, so they're very chilled and they're very cool. They really enjoy that. We're getting close to the end. I'll get Rory coin. That's it, man. Install NiceHash and do the benchmark. Well, we benchmarked all of it, but we could do that in the next video. We could do a NiceHash benchmark. It's nice for a next stream. Sounds great. What did he say? I can't read that. Like 2210. Yeah, these cards can do 756 megahashes per second together at a kind of low power usage. The MSI Afterburner does not work on here. Tesla V100s are very locked on these servers, and you cannot tweak them in any way. So they're really locked down. It will just unset it straight away, and it will not work properly. So yeah, that's kind of bad. Vampirus. But it's going to be interesting for deep learning too. These cards will be masters in deep learning. I can tell you guys, if you're into deep learning and you have access to these puppies, you have some serious power with the tensor cores that are inside these. How much earned? I don't know. I'm just benchmarking, man. What's the price of one Tesla V100? That depends on your country, but it mostly starts at $8,000 each. So that is quite expensive. Also, these graphics cards seem to be having a low score due to some weird ass power draw. That is really off the map. I don't know. It's only using about 70 watts on every graphics card. So we can't pass 1684. What is wrong with it, man? But Navy from AMD will be much better, and also Intel's new FPGA chips and AI design servers. That's not profitable. We're talking about Octane bench, peeps. And no, that's absolutely not profitable. And why are you doing this? Well, we wanted to figure out what the score was going to be for Octane bench. And it seems we cannot pass this in any reason. Kind of sad. There's probably something, I don't know, that it should be 2400 score, but we're only getting 1700 with all 8 GPUs running. So that's weird. I think that's it for today. We're gonna figure out what's going on. They're not at their full potential here. Maybe we have a bad server or something from Amazon. They gave us a shitty one. We need to figure this out. So I think in the next video, we're gonna do a nice hash benchmarking. It's gonna have so much trouble. I'm gonna tell you guys, that's having so much trouble. But I'm gonna give it a try. But we're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna exit the benchmark, and we're gonna say bye to this really insane server. I really love it. If you go to the system, you check out the specs of this computer. It's like totally crazy. An Intel Xeon CPU E52686V4 and 488 gigabytes of RAM. That's so nice. But okay, it's not working. The data center really disappointed us today. But we have a score of 1684 on OctaneRender. So it's not really the best. Something has to change. So we're gonna shut off this computer first. And we're gonna kill the instance. Because otherwise I have to pay for this. Terminate. Yes, I'm a Terminator. So yeah, hopefully... oh damn, I have 512 gigabytes of RAM and 64 cores at work. That is nice. Better than this. Try Windows... oh yeah, I'm sorry, I already terminated, man. Maybe I can do it for my system. I have an Intel Xeon E52667 in my computer and 64 gigabyte of RAM as well. And how can you check out your Windows score? I actually don't know. Not impressed.